Discover the fun of a fall vacation in Maryland. Call 1-800-MD-IS-FUN to get your free Maryland vacation guide. Discover firsthand Maryland's wide variety of autumn events, attractions, accommodations, and more. Fall into the fun today by calling 1-800-MD-IS-FUN now.
Funnin' and dining, dancing, romancing, everything's better the closer together. 1-800-MD-IS-FUN. 1-800.
Biography and investigative reports will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you this A&E original movie presentation. P.T. Barnum, brought to you in part by Agilent Technologies. Dreams made real.
Welcome to the World Wide Web. And what a tangled web we weave. With so much traffic, the superhighway can become a parking lot. So Agilent Technologies makes systems and components that help turn internet gridlock into open road. It's a driver's dream.
Previously on P.T. Barnum.
Give me a chance, sir.
I don't know. It seems pretty risky to me, old man.
Barnum's will be the center of life for New Yorkers with spare time.
We could lose up to $500,000. We'd never recover. We could all of us end up in the poor...
Then I'll assume the risk personally.
It will take a visit by you and Tom to the King of France and the Queen of Spain for you to consider yourself a better father?
Yes, that and more. I intend for us to become a leading family.
Almost a private audience with Victoria herself. You'll be the toast of all Europe.
Oh, we're not at the end of the road, my love. We're just beginning.
You're watching A&E's special presentation, P.T. Barnum.
Mega search. Find it right now. TheBigHub.com.
Yellow Submarine is back. It's digitally restored, newly remixed and finished in 5.1 surround sound on video, DVD, and CD soundtrack this fall. The Beatles, Yellow Submarine. Own it today.
They're the largest creatures on Earth. They've adapted and evolved with strength and determination. The kind of strength that helps the Pacific Life family of companies manage more than $300 billion for its clients. And determination that has guided Pacific Life for 130 years. Size, strength, longevity, offering annuities, insurance, and investments. Use the power of Pacific Life.
I think I just had a wake-up call. And it was disguised as a car. And it was screaming at me not to get too comfortable and fall asleep and miss my life.
The Talkers You Thought You Knew.
You talk too much.
On Biography. Begins September 20th on A&E.
Car's all packed.
Wow.
Guess this is it.
College.
We're proud of you. Oh, thanks, Dad.
We want you to have this.
What? Dad.
You're gonna need it.
In here, Alex.
Mom, the microwave?
Well, sweetie, you have to eat.
Take the TV.
Oh, come
on. Let's go.
Cool. Okay, Mom.
Wallace, bye. Why'd you guys give them all our stuff?
Look! Ta-da!
Yes!
Look,
It's time to bring a little fun to life.
Oh, I bet your brother wishes he was here to help.
Best Buy.
Oh, I'm in a better mood already.
Huh? Did you hear that? I'll check it out.
With Napa Auto Care Center's Peace of Mind warranty, you get 6 months, 6,000-mile coverage on any service or repair we do. And with over 9,000 Napa Auto Care Centers nationwide, it's almost like having a certified technician on hand, wherever you go.
Just a twig.
At 25, I wanted to make vice president. At 35, I wanted to make my first million. At 45, I wanted to make enough to buy the company. Now all I want is to make it around this track 0.2 of a second faster.
At Lincoln Financial Group, we provide clear, understandable, customized solutions to help you manage, protect, and enjoy the work of a lifetime. Lincoln Financial Group, clear solutions in a complex world.
You're watching A&E's special presentation, P.T. Barnum. P.T. Barnum, starring Beau Bridges, will continue in a moment here on A&E.
The touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives. Oh.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm calling long distance with one of those 1010 numbers. Makes you crazy.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's not.
It'll make you nuts. But with the new AT&T one-rate 7-cent plan, calls are just 7 cents a minute.
Yeah, but you can only call at certain times, right?
7 cents a minute all day, every day.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week? That's simple.
Yes, it is.
So I don't have to use those 1010 numbers ever again?
No, you don't.
All day, every day. Call 1-800-41-RATE to enroll.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
We want to live in our home.
Not a nursing home.
We want our children to care about us.
Not for us.
I want to grow old gracefully.
With dignity.
All good intentions, but help make them a reality with long-term care insurance from GE. GE gives you options like care in your own home to help preserve your independence and life savings.
I want my grandchildren to inherit more.
More than just memories. For long-term care insurance, think of GE.
Bill Curtis hosts an A&E Investigative Reports week-long special, Behind Bars. Begins tomorrow on A&E. An A&E special presentation.
Talk shows that made America one giant group therapy.
How did conversation turn to exploitation?
There are no taboos anymore.
But talk wasn't always cheap.
Sitting in a chair talking about Winston Churchill. You can't do that anymore.
So what's the real matter behind the chatter?
Most of us do not sleep with our fathers and our mothers.
It's only talk. Sunday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E. He wanted to be a priest. He ended up a mass murderer. And he's number 79. She gave us a new way to look at ourselves. A Nobel Prize winner. And she's number 53. We're about to start the argument of the century. Who are the 100 most important people in the last 1,000 years? Biography of the Millennium. The debate begins October 10th at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific. Only on A&E.
You're watching A&E's special presentation, P.T. Barnum. You're watching A&E's special presentation, P.T. Barnum.
At Transamerica,
why?
We have specially priced life insurance policies for people who still exercise without a trainer. Call a Transamerica agent. The people in the pyramid working for you.
What kind of rooms you got?
King size.
You got room service?
Donuts and coffee.
Got entertainment?
All rooms have every movie ever made in every language, anytime, day or night.
How is that possible?
Could your business use the bandwidth to change everything? Ride the light. Quest.
Your phone, your water pressure, the airbags in your car, the toys your children play with. The world around you runs on chips. Agilent makes the testing equipment that makes sure those chips work. Just try to get through a day without being touched by the things we test. You might as well try to dodge raindrops.
The most important week of television this year, an A&E Investigative Reports week-long special that takes you inside the toughest prisons around the world. Featuring the double Emmy Award-winning documentary, The Farm Behind Bars. Begins tomorrow on A&E. An A&E special presentation.
Talk shows that made America one giant group therapy.
How did conversation turn to exploitation?
There are no taboos anymore.
But talk wasn't always cheap.
Sitting in a chair talking about Winston Churchill. You can't do that anymore.
So what's the real matter behind the chatter?
Most of us do not sleep with our fathers and our mothers.
It's only talk. Sunday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Turn the page and experience a lifetime. Biography Magazine. Defining moments. Intimate details. Biography Magazine. Every life has a story.
We got a dog for the kids. Okay, so I became attached.
Dad!
So my wife called it obsessive. I just wanted the perfect food for my dog. Talked to the vet, talked to the breeder, read books. Okay, 2 words. Go shopping. That's how I found Purina One brand lamb and rice formula. First ingredient, lamb. I think we found our dog food. Me? Obsessive? I don't think so. Purina One, second to none.
With Transamerica Life Insurance and your estate plan, you can be sure your money will go where you want it to go. The people in the pyramid working for you.
A&E's special presentation of P.T. Barnum continues. P.T. Barnum, starring Beau Bridges, will continue in a moment here on A&E.
People go through a lot just to get great tasting water. Now there's a better way. Introducing the Pure Touch faucet with a filter right inside. Pure Touch, exclusively for Moen.
Stanley?
Mega Search. Find it right now. TheBigHub.com.
The newly restyled Toyota 4Runner reminds us all once again that if you want to enjoy true pine scent, you must go where the true pines are. The freshly updated Toyota 4Runner.
When I had trouble getting rid of headaches with the leading pain reliever, I assumed the problem was my headaches were too tough. But you know what? The problem wasn't my headaches. It was my medicine. Because when I tried Excedrin, everything changed. My headaches went away. Completely away. Excedrin's just on a whole other level. So my headaches are still tough. But Excedrin's tougher.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
The talkers you thought you knew.
You talk too much.
On Biography begins September 20th on A&E.
A&E Home Video proudly presents P.T. Barnum, the complete 4-hour program on 2 video cassettes for $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-423-1212.
Where is it written that one must choose between adventure and creature comforts? There's a cruise line that says you don't have to choose.
You come to me, give me everything I need.
One cruise line, Celebrity.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone.
Beginning June in Europe, adventure and comfort come wrapped in a brand new package, a magnificent ship called Millennium. Be the first to sail Celebrity's new Millennium. This is the way to see Europe.
You're simply the best.
P.T. Barnum, starring Beau Bridges, continues on A&E. You're watching A&E's special presentation, P.T. Barnum.
I will pursue greater growth opportunities to reach my goals.
Historically, being aggressive has made sense. Despite 9 recessions since World War II, the market's up 71-fold because earnings are up 58-fold. Earnings drive the market.
The Fidelity Aggressive Growth Fund seeks companies with accelerated earnings or revenue growth potential. See what Fidelity Money Management Excellence can do for you. Get the Fact Kit today. Call 1-800-FIDELITY or visit fidelity.com.
To be a great psychologist, you don't need training.
You studied psychology, right?
No.
English lit.
You don't need a license.
Most of the time I'm faking it. Interesting approach.
You don't need to say much.
Stop. That's all the time we have.
I have 18 more minutes.
I don't want to hear any more today.
You just need patients who believe in you.
Feel free to lie down.
I better not. I'll fall right to sleep. I think it's too soon for me to be sleeping with you.
Mumford.
What kind of doctor are you?
PhD, psychologist.
Not a real doctor.
That's right, the fake kind.
Rated R. Sneak Saturday in select cities.
There is a place on the internet, a virtual city built by SAP out of seamless information. 10,000 companies, every industry, millions of people. Your business linked to theirs in one easy step. Shrink your work, expand your ideas. You've got a business, we've got a city. MySAP.com. Welcome to the City of E.
Reach across time and see yourself. You stand tall against terrifying enemies. You build masterpieces and break down barriers. You rush into the future and meet your past. For every time, at every moment, the official network of every millennium. The History Channel, where the past comes alive.
Tomorrow on Biography, he could make a sales pitch,
the greatest show on earth,
and pitch a tent.
He was really an internationally known name.
Hear the stories behind the humbug, the real P.T. Barnum, on an all-new Biography. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
You're watching A&E's special presentation, P.T. Barnum. P.T. Barnum, starring Beau Bridges, will continue in a moment here on A&E.
Yellow Submarine is back. It's digitally restored, newly remixed and finished in 5.1 surround sound on video, DVD, and CD songtrack this fall. The Beatles, Yellow Submarine. Own it today.
Mega search. Find it right now. TheBigHub.com.
I just hope it's healthy.
I wish my computer wouldn't crash.
I hope their plane lands safely. I want to live on the space station. I don't want to go to the hospital anymore.
I wish I could get my email out here.
I wish my network had more bandwidth.
I hope we get 1 million hits.
I wish I could have done more.
I wish the answers came quicker. I want to see this internet.
I wish I had more help.
I'd like to talk to my daughter right now.
I wish they had a cure. I wish.
Believe in what you dream.
I wish I had more time.
Sometimes all that separates a dreamer from his dream is the right set of tools. Agilent Technologies. Dreams made real.
An A&E special presentation.
Talk shows that made America one giant group therapy.
How did conversation turn to exploitation?
There are no taboos anymore. Most of us do not sleep with our fathers and our mothers.
It's only talk. Sunday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E. He couldn't stop thinking about sex, and he's number 12. She was the mother of feminism, and she's number 48. We're about to start the argument of the century. Who are the 100 most important people in the last 1,000 years? Biography of the Millennium begins October 10th on A&E. Something has returned to television, and A&E has brought it back. A magic that we all have missed and want. A good story. A&E original movies bring great stories back to television.
I command this army, and if I should decide to lead them into hell, they will follow me into hell.
Original films with an original touch.
Color, sir, is your masterpiece.
The spirit of movie making has returned. And its stars shine bright. These are the stories that move us, of human longing, sacrifice, and inspiration.
The greatest show on earth.
The great stories are back. The spirit has returned. A&E Original Movies.
P.T. Barnum, starring Beau Bridges, continues on A&E.
A&E Home Video proudly presents P.T. Barnum, the complete 4-hour program on 2 video cassettes for $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-423-1212.
Today, Nortel Networks is changing the way businesses communicate.
Here come old flat top. You come grooving up slowly. You got juju eyeball. He's saying, I know you. You know me. One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together.
Bringing it all together with the true power of the internet.
Come together.
Nortel Networks.
Right now.
How the world shares ideas.
Over me.
Mannington introduces Nature Form. The first resilient flooring with the look and texture of real ceramic tile. Mannington, feeling is believing.
Is Iams cat food good for life? Well, research suggests cats can lower your blood pressure and help their owners live longer, healthier lives. In return, help your cat live a long, healthy life with Iams. The wholesome ingredients in Iams are more digestible, so more nutrition stays in your cat. And cats love the taste of Iams. So feed them Iams day after day and enjoy their company year after year. Iams Cat Foods, good for life, from the Iams Company.
My dad taught me what it means to be a true fan. Right, Dad? Yeah! I'm more the quiet type. Oh, yeah! Well, the cold doesn't bother me so much. It's the chili dogs. Oh, that's why I bring out the Rolaids.
New smoother-tasting Rolaids starts to neutralize acid in less than 10 seconds, getting you back on your game fast.
It's just like Grandpa always says. You gotta be your best out here.
Rolaids, R-O-L-A-I-D-S, spells relief.
Mom doesn't make it out to the games. I don't know why.
They're the people you thought you knew, and the people you want to know more about. The all-new Biography Channel. Step out of your life and into the lives of movie stars and moguls, from their most dramatic on-screen performances to the untold drama of their lives.
Every night, you could live another life.
Movies, biographies, and documentaries, 24 hours a day. The Biography Channel. Call your cable operator or satellite provider. Saturday nights, the humor gets a little more British.
Sheriff, cut!
England's most infamous troupe of comic misfits is coming to America. Monty Python. Saturday nights, only on A&E. Something has returned to television, and A&E has brought it back. A magic that we all have missed and want. A good story. A&E original movies bring great stories back to television.
I command this army, and if I should decide to lead them into hell, they will follow me into hell.
Original films with an original touch.
The color, sir, is your masterpiece.
The spirit of movie making has returned.
Fire!
And its stars shine bright. These are the stories that move us, of human longing, sacrifice, and inspiration.
The greatest show on earth.
The great stories are back. The spirit has returned. A&E Original Movies.
Where is it written that one must choose between adventure and creature comforts? There's a cruise line that says you don't have to choose.
You come to me. Give me everything I need.
One cruise line. Celebrity.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone.
Beginning June in Europe, adventure and comfort come wrapped in a brand new package. A magnificent ship called Millennium. Be the first to sail Celebrity's new Millennium. This is the way to see Europe.
You're simply the best.
P.T. Barnum is brought to you in part by SAP.
There is a place on the internet, a virtual city built by SAP out of seamless information. 10,000 companies, every industry, millions of people. Your business linked to theirs in one easy step. Shrink your work, expand your ideas. You've got a business, we've got a city. MySAP.com. Welcome to the City of E.